Hey there everybody! If you couldn't guess by the title above, this is another ASMR video. All of today's content was gotten from the dollar store. A lot of these items I have gotten ideas from other content creators, and I enjoyed them, so hopefully you will too. So, for the first item that we're going to use, I'm going to review the items for you, and then we'll get into making some sounds and enjoying those objects. So the first item I have over here, and that is aqua beads. I don't know what it is about these little spheres, whatever you want to call them. They're like little jelly spheres that can hold liquid. So you can put them in a vase, put your plants in them, keep them hydrated for long periods of time without having to go back and rewater them constantly. But they make the most awesome squishy sounds, and if you've ever put your hands in them, oh my gosh, oh, it is so much fun. So we're going to have some fun with some aqua beads. I also got some wet floral foam, and it was really hard trying to find some floral foam at the dollar store that didn't have a bunch of fingerprints in it already. This was the one that had the least amount of fingerprints and impressions in it, so I grabbed it real quick. And so we're gonna have fun probably poking a chopstick in it and see what kind of fun things we can do with this. And the last one is Silly Putty, or in this case, Super Putty. And I have two different colors, a green and a blue. And I have a thing of comics, so we can lift an image and stretch that image out and have fun with that, be a little nostalgic. So let's go ahead and get started with our first object, which is the aqua beads. I got one of my favorite bowls that has this beautiful blue swirl in it, which you can see the reflection of my lights in. But I thought this would hopefully show off the aqua beads nicely. And so let's see how it sounds pouring the aqua beads. Oop. And there goes a couple flying. Still in there. It's hanging out in the bottom. And I have lost one somewhere across my kitchen. I'm sure one of my animals will find it later. Hopefully they won't eat it. But anyway, so here are the aqua beads. And a couple of these are slightly different sizes. And anybody who hasn't played with aqua beads, or I guess you could call them Orbeez, I highly recommend it because it's like playing with Jello, but it's more slimy. But it feels like water. It feels like the way that you would think a marble should feel like if it was squishy. There's one little one. You can kind of squish it between your fingers. I don't want to launch this across my kitchen. You can squish it. Whoop. And I lost it. Oh, I should have gotten the colored ones. But these were already, they had different colored aqua gems at the dollar store. But all of the colored ones, you had to soak them for 6 to 8 hours. And I'm like, I don't want to wait for that. So I got the clear ones, because the clear ones were already pre-hydrated. And I'm like, we'll just have fun with the pre-hydrated beads. I'm sure you can hear the trains in the background. Oh, where I live, you can hear a lot of trains at night. This is so much fun. Thankfully, it doesn't make my hands feel all slimy. Oh, there's a really big train. Thank you, train, for being a part of my video. Okay. Oh, I'm having way too much fun with this. So I brought myself a little wooden spoon so we can stir these. This is all ideas that I have gotten from other content creators. One I particularly enjoy is Heather Feather. I love Heather Feather. She's so much fun. And she's the one that gave me this idea for Orbeez. Let's see if we can scoop some up onto... doesn't that just look crazy? So whenever you're feeling mad, go get yourself some of these little aqua gems. And have yourself just a good old time. Oh, and as a side note, I did not get this bowl from the dollar store. Just the aqua gems. Back in their container just a little bit. And, oh, there's just something. It feels slimy and not at the same time. They feel like they should explode in your hand. Like squirt juice all over the place. I don't know. And I just keep losing these things all over the floor. They keep launching themselves. Okay, that's one. Okay. so we're gonna say goodbye to the Aqua Gems until another time. But those are stinking fun. Okay. So the next item that I said I had was this floral foam. And hopefully I can do this without destroying this. Hands are still wet from the floral, from the Aqua Gems. So they're sticking to the plastic a little bit. But let's go ahead and open this. My handy dandy little knife. Almost lost that one too. Let's see. I think I'll go ahead and use this one because it has already been squished on a little bit. And I don't feel so bad about squishing on it some more. So get more train action in the background. No. Yeah, almost every single piece of floral foam had been squished. Squish it all the way up to the edges. I don't know what it is about floral foam that is so fun to just kind of poke at it. It's turning my fingers green. The green flocking all over my fingers. That's gonna be fun to wash off. Okay. And you can really squish that. Compact this. Maybe we'll do a sound difference between a slightly more compacted one and a non-compacted one. So, I have a chopstick here. So we're going to go ahead and poke this. I don't know why that is just so funny, but it just is. So. Got the idea for the floral foam from ASMR Requests. Her name's Allie, and her and Heather Feather have done a couple compilation videos together before. And these ladies are really good. Hopefully listening to this is making you smile. So here's a little smiley face for you. This poor foam, what did it ever do to us? So that was our compacted foam. Here's our non-compacted foam. Let's see if it makes a different. Kind of sound. There's our uncompacted foam smiley. Got a little bit of a mark down the middle of his little face. And some whiskers. And some hair. And a nose. Oh yeah, we'll give him a nose. He's Pinocchio. There we go, it's got a little nose. So let's go to the top of his head. things in them and they'll stay because it's filling up that empty space. Okay, I think that's enough of our floral foam as he's disintegrating all over my countertop. So we're going to go ahead and set those guys aside. Chopstick over to the side as well. Get all the flocking off my fingers. Okay. And the last one, there's not a lot of sound involved. Other than maybe the comics, which I was thinking maybe we could do maybe Garfield, because I really like Garfield. So I could go ahead and start by popping open the green egg. And pulling out the silly putty. Kneading it. Tell me when, leave me a comment telling me the last time that you played with silly putty. It's probably been a long time for some of you. Bubbles of air in there. Okay, so I think we are going to take a transfer of Garfield right there. See what we can do with it. Aw, I didn't really take the picture. Kinda, sorta, not really. Okay, well, we tried with Garfield. Maybe we need to try something. Maybe we'll try Peanuts with Snoopy. So, I will try Snoopy with my blue. Okay. Get this all kneaded up. Let's see if I can get an image of Snoopy on this. Ah, look, and we have Snoopy, and part of his bleh. Snoopy saying bleh to Charlie Brown because he doesn't like what Charlie Brown is doing. stretch him all the way out until he can't stretch any further. Till he's all gone. Let's try another transfer. Let's see about could try something from this page. I will try this little guy right here. He's sitting on the couch with his dad. He's like, oh, I lost again. So I'll try it again. He's playing video games. The dad is. Whoa, that one turned out really good. Oh, there he is. And now time to stretch him out. Stretch him out. If only we were all this limber. Don't know what other transfers to try doing. I think for the last one is this turtle right here. He looks very happy. I'll do that one in blue. You'd think I'd do green, but nope, I'm going to do him in blue. It's a blue turtle cowabunga. Really, it's the turtle from BC. Really like these ones. He kind of sort of came out. Now we're going to turn him into a mutant turtle. Ah, stretch him on out. It's ridiculous. Oh no, looks like Shredder got him. Okay. So that's pretty much everything I had for my items to go over. I hope it brought you some tingles, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if any of you have any suggestions that I could do for another ASMR video, please leave me a comment down below in the comment section. Till next time, I will see you all later, and I love your faces. Bye.